What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Natalie and this is episode 4 of the Twilight Princess series. How is everybody doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope your weather's nice and fresh. I am really appreciative of all support that we've been getting. We are, I think, up to 82 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. I'm really happy about that, and it's exciting to think that we're almost to 100 subscribers. We've come a long way thanks to you amazing and wonderful people. You guys have been super great. In the last episode, what we did is we came and made our way to the Alton province, and we came to save the province of Twilight. So we got all the vessels of light or whatever, and we turned this back to normal light instead of Twilight. So today we're going to be making our way to the second temple or dungeon in this game, and I think that we'll be completing it in this episode as well. So hopefully you're excited for that. Hope you stick around, see all the exciting stuff that happens. I mean, I try my best to put some funny stuff, I know, but you know, hopefully it makes your day a little bit better or even better, because you know, everybody likes to laugh. I also like to watch a good gameplay, especially when I had like a rough day at work and stuff. I would just come home, put on the gameplay, and just you know, enjoy it with the gamer that's playing it. No humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elders said no humans may pass. What is he, Gandalf? You shall not pass. Okay, so we're supposed to try to stop him, but we can't, because you know what? We are a weak boy, and we are scrawny, and we're easy to hit down. A weak spear is no match for the might of the Gorons. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you. Wow, that's rude. All we want to do is come help him, and I know he wants us to help him too, because in the last episode we were spying on him as a little wolf, and listening to what he was saying out loud to himself. And he said that he thinks that the elder and every other Goron should just allow humans access to the mines, and you know, because of all the stuff that's going on. So he agrees, and I don't know why he's hitting me, and it's pretty rude. Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Link. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please, return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. We will do, Ronaldo. I think that's his name. But let's go back and run our way to... Actually, I think... No, we can't. We're not a wolf. I was gonna say, I think we could teleport, but no, Epona! We get Epona, so it's all good. Hello! She's so cute. I want a horse, guys. One day, you'll be seeing me riding around on a horse. If you see somebody riding around on a horse that looks like Epona, that's me. Alright, so I had to hold the buttons in the directions that it says, and then you gotta be quick because she likes to move around a lot. And then after you do that correctly, you press seize, so the A button, to seize her, and she's yours. She's calmed down. Yeah, because she was spooked. So she's like, oh my gosh, what is it happening? So we just gotta, you know, comfort her. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can get back. Get a move on. Man, she's so demanding, so sassy. But that's why I like her. She's short, cute, and sassy just like me. I'm pretty sassy and short. Okay, so now that we have a Epona, we're gonna get us a few more bugs because when we were a wolf, we were not able to get those bugs here. So we're gonna pick up a female. I believe this one's the female. Roly poly. Yes, you could hear them shining. Look at them shine. You could hear them shining. And usually that's how you could tell where one is. You just have to listen very closely. So we got the female pill bugs. Okay, so we're ready. Oh wait, hold on. No, they say the same thing on this. I forgot. I'm just gonna cut that out when I'm explaining the description. Okay, so the next one that we're gonna... Oh no, it's the postman. Remember my meme from last video? Why are you running? Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Uku. Uku? I don't know. What do you guys think that's pronounced like? Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Look at them shine. Sorry, I'm thinking of something about just something funny. Smack like that. Aww. This is what I like about Epona. Look at him. Okay, this is probably gonna be another thing that I cut out because I'm probably gonna be doing it a lot. So now that all that drama... Oh no, I didn't kill him. No? Oh, you done it now. You hit my horse? How dare you? I've never been so insulted in my life. Nobody hurts my baby. Says the girl who like literally runs her into like all the fences. And what else did I do in Ocarina of Time in Majora's Mask? Also, does this guy... Okay, he's dead. I thought that guy would never die. Okay, so here's the male pill bug. Just a little bit further up from his little love bug. Okay, now that we got those bugs... Oh, you know what? What else? You know what else? I'm just gonna run over there because it's just right here. It will be faster with the Epona, yes, but it's just right here, I promise you. Just a little further, okay? Just bear with me. No, I'm going the wrong direction. I know what I'm doing. You better believe. Okay, so I'm gonna kill these guys really quick. After successfully killing those two buddies that would just be in our way trying to like bully us, there's gonna be a heart on top of this rock that you could get with your boomerang. So we got a piece of heart. We need one more to fill it. Did it say? Yes, indeed. Again, for some reason on this game, they have it to where you need to get 5 heart pieces instead of 4. Why would they do that? I mean, the more the merrier, guys. Actually, no. I like looking at the heart containers, so I ain't gonna complain anymore. They're pretty beautiful. Oh, right. Okay, so now that we got the heart piece and we got those 2 bugs that... Oh, and then we're also gonna get some more in Kakariko Village. I just need to remind myself. Remind me, guys. Remind me to make sure I don't miss the bugs in Kakariko Village. Anyway, so we're gonna make our way back to Ordon Village. You just have to follow the map, and the south tail, the little path that goes... Oh gosh. The little path that goes... Oh my gosh. That goes down on the bottom, that's where you want to head to get back to Ordon. Also, just to prove, I think it's all the springs. Yeah, look at all the springs, the spirit springs. They will fill your heart piece, so they're a little hot spring slash... They're like a little hot spring from Breath of the Wild. But also, I guess if you went to a fairy fountain and you just grabbed a fairy, it's kind of like similar. I wish you could like pet her and give her apples in this game. That would be cool. And then, that reminds me, before I forget, talking about Epona and wanting to give her apples and like all that. Where is the dog? Where is it? Where are the turtles? Okay, I think the I think the dog is in here. And I want to show you something, guys, something. Look at... Oh, shoot. This is depressing. It just went from happy to, like, now I'm sad. But look at the puppy! Now I'm back to happy. Look, you can pick him up. Oh, doesn't he look cute? Look at his little face. He's good. Okay, I'll put you down. The children, they're alive? Oh, thank heavens. I'd almost given up hope for them. Thank you so much for coming to tell me, Link. That's good. I'm actually gonna go around and do this. You don't have to do it. I'm gonna do it because, like, I just get so into the games that I'm like, I actually feel like I'm playing Link, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not gonna be rude. I'm gonna let them know, that way they're happy and not sad anymore. Link, you came back alive? Talk about great news. Listen, please, tell me you know something about the little tykes. Huh? They're in Kakariko? Boy, that's a fine fix. We're gonna have to tell the mayor about that right away. And I will, sir, I will. But I have a few more people that I need to stop by, okay? Oh, also, where's my, Theo? By the way, if anybody doesn't know, Theo in Spanish means uncle. And so, yes, I'm asking for my uncle because the character that is this woman's husband looks like my uncle. One of my uncles. What's that? The children? Oh, so they're in Kakariko Village? Oh, thank goodness. They're all still alive? I was worried sick. Phew. Finally, I can get back to work in peace. Link, do you need something? You should take a look around here and see if there's anything you need. Oh, man. The feels. Yeah. Oh, there's my Theo. Okay, I'm over here. To tell you that the children are okay. Wait, hold on. Don't fall off, guys. Sometimes these vines can be tricky and they'll just make you fall off for no reason. Even though there's a set of vines you can grab onto still. Link. The children are alive? What? They're alive? This is fantastic! Truly fantastic! Oh, thank you for letting me know, Link. You're welcome. Okay, so we have, I think, 2 more people to go, or 1 more person to go before the mayor. No, I don't want to talk to you, mayor. Not yet. I don't know where the... Because I know the Colin's mom is in this one, but I don't think that the dad's here. Russell, is that his name? Russell? Oh, you know what? You know what's so sad now that I just thought about it? I think that when I would play this, other than this playthrough, every time I would play this game, I think that I would tell everybody in the village that the kids were back except for this woman. I don't know why. I guess because she's like in the corner and she's easily forgettable. Link, I heard you were safe and sound. It relieves me so to see you are hale and hearty. Okay, so Colin gets bullied and now I'm bullying the mom. Oh, Colin is alive? Oh, the children are all safe. Oh, how wonderful. I'm so glad I kept the faith. My thanks to you, Link, from the bottom of my heart. Have you told everyone else yet? You must tell them all. I mean, she says that we must, but we don't have to. Oh, Link, that sword! The evil creature stole it from Russell, but you got it back. How wonderful. I know it is safe in your hands, and you need it now, yes? Please keep using it, Link. Well, Link, I hope you will return again to show me your shining face. It does my heart good to see you well. Oh, that's even makes me feel worse about myself, because if I did always forget about her, she's like the nicest one in the village. And she gets bullied. I mean, her son does too. Like, well, I don't think she gets bullied, but I bullied her when I would forget about to tell her. When I always forget to tell her, and I told everybody else. But no, yeah, her son is so nice, and like he gets treated like poo-poo by the other 3 kids. Like, they pushed him down. That was so mean. What? It is you, Link. You're safe and sound? Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? What do you mean what happened to me? I look fine. Come quick, inside. I see. So the youngins are in Kakariko Village. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. Why does he have tusks? So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me my little girl, Elia, is with the rest of them, right? Why would you want... Never mind, I'm not even gonna go there. Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. Ah, but Link. I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids. Not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. Well, you could give me the item I was looking for. That I need to use to get to the Goron mines. What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see. So Renato told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust, with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but you promise me that you absolutely, positively will not disclose it to anyone. Good. Alrighty then. Absolutely no one. Come this way. Link, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping charging goats. You want to hear more? Alrighty then, I'll teach you the basics of the ways of sumo. If you're getting in a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. The first fella to push his foe outside the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Sidestep a foe's advance with the left or right. 3 techniques, all of them pretty basic. Master all 3 and you'll be shoving foe out of the arena in no time, lad. So there you go, the basics of sumo. Need to hear them again. Rather than explain a lot, why don't we just get to it? Come into the ring, lad. Oh boy, we're gonna fight the mayor. Oh gosh, I remember this part. I am not looking, there's a little nasty part that's gonna come out right now. Yeah, this part, so I'm gonna just like look away. Shield your eyes, children. Okay. Okay, so we have to knock him down. Oh, Gotcha! Yeah, you freaking fall, fool. And he's out. But it gets harder, don't worry. This is not the only round we're doing. You seem to understand the basics. Alrighty, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. Oh my gosh, I didn't shield my eyes! They burn! Okay. And there we go, we got him. The second time. Give me my boots. Whoa ho, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. Yeah. You've gotten a size stronger in the short time you've been gone, Link. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. Okay, we will. Thank you. Much appreciated, much obliged. We got the iron boots! Ooh, these are nice, not too shabby. Wear these and you'll become so heavy, not even a Goron will be able to move you. Also, if this happened in real life, then you could probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. You can head back to Kakariko Village. Like, what? He's flaunting Colin like a trophy? That's so rude. Also, oh my gosh, so that scene, like, Talo really, like, ditched Beth. He was just like, see ya! And Beth was just, like, staring like him. Like, if she didn't understand what was going on, she's like, yeah, now he literally is flaunting him like a trophy. Oh, and he's calling me out. Oh, we got a tough guy here. Ooh, that's nice. Lovely. Okay, but yeah, Beth was just like literally staring at the charging pig, like the warhog or whatever, charging at her with the big old horns and stuff. And she's just staring at him like, what's going on? And well, I guess she was stunned and she was shocked, and that does happen. But my point is that Colin is such like, he's such a good friend. He's such a good person because they're not even friends and he like went to go like help her. Okay, wait, why am I fighting these guys? Anyway, he went to go help her even though like she's been mean to him and stuff, and he was just like, he sacrificed himself, you know. I think he's such a good person. Get back here, you fatty. Yeah, I made you drop your horn, didn't I? Now you can't call your buddies to come help you. So they're trapping me in here with him, huh? Oh gosh, I remember this fight. It's so annoying because you have to like, he's gonna charge at you, you're gonna charge at him, but everywhere you move he'll like follow you with a little delay, like just barely though, and you have to like, yeah, go to the side like that and hit him, and then sometimes it's just really difficult because he like follows you like super bad. Oh gosh, I forgot to swing. After 2 hits, he's going into the chasm below. The abyss. Whatever. Trench? No, not a trench. Aw, check me out. Okay, Pona, to the back legs. Oh no, now she was on one. Never mind. But even better, because she's balancing on one leg. Link? Is everyone okay? Oh, and that's the first thing he asks when he gets up too, not if I'm okay. Yeah, appreciate him, you little twerps. He's like a freaking good person. He has such a good heart. Good. Beth, I'm sorry, you know, for shoving you. Are you mad? Good. I'm glad that she's not like one of those people that still got mad because of that. Like, you know, because he shoved her out of the way. I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, Link. The scene made me think that, oh, I'll tell you after. He wasn't talking about strength like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Link, you saved me, didn't you? You can do anything. That was kind of weird. He was just moving his lips for a while, not saying anything. You could do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Link? Yeah, I was like, did he die when I first saw this, when I first played the game? I was just like, oh my gosh, did he die? Did they really kill him? But no, he's just unconscious. Poor little guy, he got hit pretty hard. And that's where we're heading next. Death Mountain. Oof. Yeah, so what cutscenes? Their cutscenes are so amazing. And the story so far, I like the story. I like the story so far. It's a really amazing story. Oh, you know what? Since this little twerp is here, I wonder if I... Wait a minute. Can I make it morning and night? I don't remember if I can on this game. Chuck will let me know if I have to. If I can. Oh, ooh, ooh, shield. The Hylian shield. Hey, you can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. What? Why are you running a shop? That's my valuable merchandise. You want it, you pay for it. Where did you get this merchandise? Did you steal it? I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something, it helps the whole village when you do. Okay, so we're gonna buy... Oh yeah. I see, I suppose I can part with it. That's how I'm gonna talk now every time we talk to this kid. When you got the Hylian shield, press L to defend yourself. It's metal and will never burn. Ooh, I like that. Hylian shield sold out. Wooden shield, 50 rupees. This is a simple shield. It's made of wood, so will burn away if touched by fire. Okay, I'm done. Oh wait, no. Maybe I can't become a hero, but I figure I can help people out with heroic business deals. You'd better work hard too. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing, but I was trying to do a fancy voice. But I'm not fancy, so I can't be fancy. I can't even pretend to be fancy. Ah, what a bummer. There were these guys that I saw on YouTube. I don't remember the guy's name, but oh wait, maybe I do. It starts with a C, I think. But that's not what I was looking for in the shop. I was actually looking for another item. Unfortunately, they're not selling it at the moment. But anyway, I saw this YouTuber whose name of the channel starts with a C. That I do not know exactly what the name is, but it starts with a C. And he plays mainly in some, what is it, SCP? That little, what are those type of games called? They have really bad graphics, or basic graphics, and all the NPCs look the same and stuff, but you either play as the SCP, the prisoners, or the guards or whatever. And he plays with his friends, and then in each video he does an accent, a different type of accent, or character from movies and stuff. Oh, you're back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Yeah, but oh no, did I not? Can I not put my boots on? Uh-oh, he's coming closer. I don't like it. Okay, good. Oh! I didn't mean to scream. I'm gonna cut that out because it's probably gonna be... Oh gosh. It's probably gonna be a really loud scream. Yeah, weak spirit. I was just caught off guard, okay? Because I was engrossed in my own talking, and I need to stop doing that. Yeah, this time around, I'm putting my boots on before I go any closer to him. But anyway, so those guys make different accents, or they mimic different characters from movies and stuff. And one of the videos was him just talking how I was trying to talk earlier. Fancy voice, they call it. Okay, this time we're gonna get him too. We just have to hold down the A button a little bit before he crushes us and stuff. But anyway, if you were to how I got knocked down again because I didn't hold down the button quick enough. So if that would have happened in real life, literally I wouldn't have gotten knocked down. I would have gotten, like, all of the parts of my body that are not in the boots would have gotten ripped off. And that's a very gruesome thing to think about. At least I think so. I mean, I don't know, but they said it's like a boulder, rock boulder coming at you, rolling. Guys, why didn't you remind me? I forgot to get the bugs. The bugs in Kakariko Village, remember? I told you to remind me. Oh gosh, he's coming. Anyway, you were supposed... Oh gosh, okay. Well, somehow I got out of the animation and I got knocked down. Oh boy. Do I have arrows? I think I do, right? No, I don't. I have the slingshot though. Oh man. I wanted to have my bow. That totally hit him. Okay, now that hit. And then there's one right here. Oh, got him. And then there's also one right here. Fine, I'll move a little bit over to the side over here. Come on, dude. Poke your head out. Okay, got him. I was like, why did he poke his head out now? He's not poking his head out. It's because I shot the first one and it hit the cave because he wasn't sticking out far enough. And then you were able to get him to stick his head out far enough for you to be able to hit him with a slingshot. Makes sense. Oh gosh, I forgot about this one right here. Dang, they're snitching on me? You know what they say, snitches get stitches. Okay. Hello, my brethren. How are you all doing? Thank you for having me. I know you were expecting my arrival. Oh gosh. You were... Oh gosh. Thank you. Woo! Oh yeah, it's this one. By the way. I forgot. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? No, I don't think it is, but maybe. I mean, you never know, because they are pretty... You could either do that and wait for them to, like, get stunned or whatever. Off balance. Or you can, shield bash them. So if you... Oh, wait, you can't, because you haven't learned it yet. Never mind. Oh, no. I'm giving stuff away. So there's gonna be a guy here, and you can go ahead and hit him. Okay. Don't look at me, please. Oh, I love this place. Nobody who tries to harm you here. They're just like, oh yeah. We're in the bath. We're chilling. Don't worry, buddy. I know you're not supposed to be here, but we're just chilling. And I like that they're chilling because they're not trying to harass me and kick me out. Do we need anything? I guess I could get some milk. Give him some milk. Greetings, brother. Pick up your hot spring souvenirs right here. Souvenirs? Oh, yeah, awesome. So milk servings is 20 for 2. Thank you for the milk. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, and yeah, if you need to fill up your hearts, you can come to this hot spring. And I love the detail they put into this game so much. Like, look at how his clothes is like the little droplets, and then it gets lighter when it dries. It actually dries. That's so freaking cool. I like that a lot. I like that they did that. Thank you, sir. You didn't wait for me to get back up. That was your downfall, sir. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to put my boots on, but I guess you can't put it on while you're running, even though they should have done that. Because I want to be non-stop walking. I don't have time to stop. Okay, now I'm stopping. There's also like a second one coming. Man, they're really trying to keep me out. I thought I was a welcomed guest. I thought they'd be like, oh, he's clad in green? Oh, we've been awaiting your arrival, my good sir. Please come in. The legends have spoken of a knight dressed in green. Clad in green. Ah, hey, I didn't... That wasn't fair, buddy. That literally wasn't fair. I was still on the ground. These guys don't play fair. Wow. Oh no! My heart. Oh no! And I forgot to go in with... Oh no. Okay, good. I didn't have a cutscene. I didn't get a cutscene. I didn't want to get a cutscene yet. Because I want my hearts, and then also we gotta equip our boots, I think. So before you go further, equip your boots, because I think you're gonna need them. Oh well, you're gonna need them, but just make sure that you... Because you won't be able to put it on later until this thing is over. Cutscene. Enough! Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed, unless I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Yeah, so if you, I mean, I guess you could tell him no and then just go talk to him again after you equip the boots, but you have to talk to him. You have to put the boots on first before you activate the cutscene, is my suggestion. I like how they don't notice I have these like boots on. They're like, yeah, huh, he's strong. Oh, he's freaking huge though. Yeah, Gorons are huge. Oh, I beat him already? I don't know if we do a second run. I think we do, and he's like harder or whatever. Let's see. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? Oh yeah. Wait, what? You have seen it. I would bet the mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Goron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You two, Let the young warrior pass. Okay, so we don't have to fight him twice. I thought we did. But I was just like, that was faster than I remembered ever beating him. I thought he was like a lot stronger. But here we are in the second temple. Goron Mines. So thank you guys for watching. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do it in this episode. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing, like how we were doing it in, I think, Ocarina of Time. We were making our way to the next temple and then doing it. Oh wait, no, we would separate the two. Depending on like what we were doing in the video and stuff. I don't even know which one I was doing that on though. Oh, maybe Minish Cap. I love this temple too. This is such a good dungeon temple. I don't know. This is a good Goron mine. I really like it. I like the music. It's just a bunch of metal clinging on metal, but you know, I like it. And then I like the concept. That's a fire temple. I really like fire temples. I like a lot of temples, but fires especially. I was always like, as a kid, I will always be the fire characters. Every person, every character, every superhero that had like fire themed things, I would be that person. Or like ice. What was your favorite type of superhero? Let me know in the comments. The flying type, the plant type, water type. You know, like think of Avatar. Which airbender are you? Let me know. If I was an airbender, or which type of bender are you? Let me know in the comments. If anything, I would have been firebender. Nah, probably not. Maybe stone and steel. Oh, that doesn't hurt them. Yeah, no, probably stone, like earth and steel, because that's pretty cool. I actually like all of them. I really liked that show, Avatar. It was such a good show. Okay, so we got that treasure, and now we have to go over here. There's also gonna be some slug bugs over here. Okay, so first we're gonna get rid of this one. And now we're gonna get rid of the one on the top over here. Oh gosh. But anyway, I really like this level. I love the item that you get in here. In this temple. I like the enemies. I like the... But anyway, I really like the enemies in this temple. I like all of them actually. That includes the boss too and all that. But we have to jump on here and we have to put our iron boots on because we have to bring it down since the steel... I don't know what it is made out of, but I know it's heavy material, so you need your iron boots to drag it down. And there's lots and lots of these, you know, slug things here, but that's okay. So now we can go through this door. And it looks like there's a giant magnet or crane, or is the crane holding it? Yep, there's something blue. And let's see. So we're going to head to the right over here. And there's gonna be some bad guys that we have to beat. And there's also a chest, by the way. Oh, ow. What a jerk. Wait your turn, guys. Wait your turn. You'll get a crack at me soon. Don't just gang up on me. Okay, so this hopefully is the dungeon map. No, it's a key. Dang. I was hoping for the dungeon map. But now that we have this key, we can proceed forward to the other side, the left side, which we have not explored yet. So making your way back over here, we're gonna go straight across up here. And we have to jump onto these things, but wait for it to spin, because you don't want to get tossed into the lava. Obviously. There we go, and now we could get into this door. And then here, we're going to... up. We are going to kill these guys right here. The dongos, I guess. And they do blow fire. They're also made like... you have to hit them on their tail for sure. They don't swing their tail at you, just like in Majora's Mask. Or in Ocarina of Time, actually. You know, swing as many times as you can before he turns around. Because I was doing it like one at a time because, again, I thought that they were gonna spin around and hit me with their tail. But they didn't, so I was able to get in more hits. Okay, here we are going to... what? Nothing's here, I guess. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. What? It just like... they didn't even try to attack me or anything. Oh, also, it never turned around. I think it got stuck in the wall or something. The glitch. So now we're gonna go over here to this side. And we gotta kill this little guy before we proceed to try to get to the next area. Okay, so now that you successfully defeated the foe, what we're gonna need to do is you're gonna grab this right here and pull it. And then once you get it all the way pulled to the... until it stops coming out, you can go ahead and kind of move, and then as soon as those things go down, you want to run your butt off over here, and then right here. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. Oh yeah, we are. But yeah, you run to this side. All that blue stuff is around here now. That like blue rock. It's like there is a certain rock that kind of looks similar to that. I think it's purple instead of blue. I don't know my colors, but I mean I don't know my rocks, but you know. One day I'll find a picture and I'll show you guys. So if we step on this button here, it's gonna pull a magnetic wave so we could get up onto this blue rock. And it's a magnetic stone, and also it can be a bit tricky when you go through this corner, through this round part right here, because it'll like invert the controls but then immediately switch it back, and it's just kind of like a whole thing to try to figure out where the heck you're going. Also, we could hear a coo. She's gonna be up there somewhere, but we could talk to this little onion. Here, look at the little steam coming from his back. Stinky. I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me of you, and if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Goro Amoro is my name. You are heroic, young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. And he gives us a key shard. You need all 3 shards to return the big key to its original shape. This is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. Thank you, my sweet onion. Is this gonna be the dungeon map? I really hope so. Yes, it's the dungeon map. Woohoo. But now we need the compass, because without the compass, we're not gonna be able to tell where the heck we are, or any chests, actually. It's all about the chests. Also, he's got some little writings or carvings. Imagery on his wall, like a little cave painting and stuff. Okay, Aku is gonna be on this side over here. And she's gonna be in the little look, you see her head sticking out? She's so creepy. But also cute at the same time. And since you can't use a sword or a weapon in this joint, in this room, you're not gonna be able to smack plot and prepare that way, so you have to pick it up. Free at last! Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, hmm? I'll be alright with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. So we reunited with Aku. This kind of character will let you out of— okay, this was the same thing. Same thing. Yeah, so we can't use our weapons. Boo. But now we can, since we're not going to be in that room anymore. And there's going to be some slugs. And you could go either way, but just make sure to kill these guys, because if not, they'll try to jump you. I mean, they won't really jump you, but they'll try to harm you, that's for sure. Okay, you don't have to go kill the other guy, you could just continue through this doorway. And now there's going to be another button, and when you push it, it's going to draw another magnetic field. And now we're on the ceiling. This is going to be very, very confusing, because it's just confusing being upside down. Also, I think there's something over here. There's a chest over there, you see it? To the right. There's also awkward to fight things out there. Hey. And we get these. Oh yeah, we got another right here. Now we can make our way back to the ceiling. That's taking a little time, don't worry. I know. But we'll have to make our way around to the other side. Okay, so once you finally make your way over here, you can go ahead and drop down once you get far in enough. And go through this door. And that button's also gonna activate another magnet. So let's head on over there to kill those baddies. That way we're able to press on that button. He's like, what the heck? Ambush! Ow. I'm getting stuck on the dang metal! No, not again. Oh. Darn you, metal! Getting in my way when I'm trying to swing with my sword to kill these guys. Yeah, so it's gonna activate that magnet, and that thing is gonna turn around over here and take us somewhere else. So that's where we want to go, where it showed us. Okay, once you made your way over here, we're gonna kill these guys again, because they just don't stop coming, and now there's keys coming around. And now you can press this button, and I think, yeah, it's gonna activate another magnet, because it's all about magnets in here, baby. I really like this concept too, though. I liked that they had a magnet thing, because I think that's the first time that we use magnetic boots, right? Maybe? I'm not too sure. But we could go ahead and proceed through this door. We need to get the compass like real soon. Oh, gosh, not these guys. They're so annoying. They were annoying on Ocarina of Time, and they're still annoying on here. Okay, and now there's gonna be a chest up here. I mean, down here. You can go and sink to the bottom with your boots and open it up. And then let's see what else. I don't think there are any other chests underwater, but we do need to proceed forward underwater because there's this passage over here. And you could go ahead and push out this block. And then just go ahead and surface. See, this is like, well, actually it's not a water temple, never mind. I was gonna say this is kind of like a better water temple, but it's a fire temple. It just has some water in it. And another magnet is activated. Okay, and then once you get up here, you just want to make your way over here to this walkway. And then over here, we're gonna stop on this button. And you could do one of two things. You could just walk off the edge with the iron boots on, or you could do what I'm about to do. Isn't that fun? So after you curve your way around here, let's go ahead and take off those boots. Open this chest up. And get 20 rupees, and we can also smack this thing. Oops. Oh no, I didn't mean to smack it again. Oh well. It's a timed event. Let me go! Okay, thank you. Okay, there's gonna be some not so nice people like those guys spinning around right there, the BMOs, and you do not want to get in the sight of their laser. Oh my gosh! Speaking of which, he was trying to hurt me. Okay, so you want to make your way up here. You want to make your way to the left first. Because there's a chest right here. I think it's the compass. No, it's a heart piece though, but so that's good. Okay, now you can make your way to the right. I'm gonna cut this rope, and then you could jump down and go through to the other door. Ooh, yes, the fun one. There are so many archers here that you can't really kill. I mean, you can with the Deku slingshot, but am I gonna do that? No. I have 34 Deku seeds. I am not gonna try to take all these guys out. Especially from that far away, like, no. And there's gonna be a chest down here somewhere. You not. So if you go down here and get this out of the way, you got your chest right here. And it's 50 rupees. And let's see what else. So after you get those rupees in the water, if you would like to, you can go get the chest that's over here. So you make a left to this BMOS, and then you're gonna run over here. And you get the key. So now we're going to be able to continue moving forward because there's a locked door over here on this side right across the way. And now we gotta, ooh! Wait for that to spin around and then we can go across. You want to make your way up this slope. And what you're gonna do is go on the magnet and wait for it to spin back around. Yeah, because if you try to run it, I mean, it might be possible, I don't know, but I just know that if I tried to run through it like all the way, I would have fell. Oh, hello, little guy. Oh, the young human. I am pleased to see you make it this far, brother. I am one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I am called Gor Ebizo. You have heard of the plight of our patriarch. Otherwise, you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. So we got another key shard, and we need one more. Now, there's one more shard, but seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it. There's something that may help you, a weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through generations. Now, when our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the guard and take it with you with the blessing of the Gorons. Oh, thanks, buddy. That little Goron's so cute. So we got one chest here, and obviously it's gonna be money. However, I would like to have the compass, please. It would be nice. So there's nothing over here. Let's make our way up the ladder. And now we can make our way to the right over here and through this door. Here we are back in this one thing with this gigantic spinning platform. But now we're up above and we're gonna be able to get across all the way over here. And there's also a chest there once you get across that you could open up. Okay, now we can go through this door, and I think this is gonna be a mini boss. Yep, it is. Okay, so you're gonna need your iron boots for sure. Whoa, human! What business does a human have coming here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you. Okay, I think that here you don't have to use your... On here, I don't think you have to use your iron boots in this section, but once he does that, you want to go ahead and... Oh gosh. Woo! Okay, what? He didn't want to grab it, like, for the longest time. He didn't want to grab the Goron. Anyway, for this little section, you don't have to use your iron boots unless you start to tip, which, since he's on this side, you want to go ahead and use your iron boots just to make sure. Oh gosh, I let go. Don't let go, guys. Don't let go. Don't let go, Jack. Keep a good hold on him and make sure that you're close to the edge, and when you're facing him, you gotta make sure that you're facing the lava, unfortunately, because when you toss him, he tosses him over his shoulder pretty much, and you want to make sure that he lands into the lava. Oh gosh, he just landed on me. That one I definitely had to toss him because he was already on the edge, so I couldn't get around him. And that should do it. That hurt a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength? Maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe. Poor guy. Ah, so that is why you are here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe. Alright, so now that we now that we defeated that guy, we have to make our way over here. It's gonna be south of the map. And dun dun dun! Guess what we get, guys? Go on. I can wait. You got the hero's bow. This treasure of the Goron is said to have once belonged to a hero from the past. So we decided to wire X, press and hold the button. Press and hold the button, aim with the dialogue stick, and release to shoot the arrow. You can carry up to 30 arrows. And I am happy for that because I love me the bow. Sorry. Anybody who's new here. Oh. The people know, the people that have been watching for a little while know how much I love my bow. I just gotta make sure that I tell everybody and that the world knows because it's important. Ouch. Okay, so now that we knocked that down, we can go across. There's also some, I'm gonna be using my bow a lot because I love the bow, especially in this one. It's such a great bow. And we got some arrows. Nice. Okay. Now we're gonna try to touch that. We're gonna try to like activate that guy, and we were gonna try to move him, and it was impossible because he woke up and started like trying to shoot at us. So yeah, it was not gonna roll with him. So what I like to do is I like to, oh gosh, shoot these guys. Alright. Now with all those guys out of the way, we're gonna actually head through here. Nope, not this one. Head through here first. You can see on the map that there's like a room that we haven't been in, so we're gonna go through this one first because it's just a dead-end room. There's no other passages out of it. And we come across the last Goron Elder, so we get the key, the full complete key. Ah, you are here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I am farsighted in all things. Here you go, the last key shard. Combine all 3 shards. You collected all 3 key shards and completed the big key. Hurry to the boss. If you use that key, you could open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form. But I suppose I should trust your power, considering you came this far. Hurry now, to the patriarch's room. Oh, that's his room? That's crazy. Oh well, probably just the room that they keep him in. We got a purple rupee, and also there's like the dongo skins on the wall. That's kind of interesting. Okay, now that you got that, you can make your way over here to where the first beetle is, where we were trying to move him. Okay, so we're gonna kill these keys. Oh, you know what? I haven't switched to my Hylian shield. How dare I? There we go. Much better. Okay, now that we got rid of the keys, we could go ahead and roll into the fence and it'll knock it down. And you want to try to kill these guys just so they don't bother you. And they give you tons of arrows, so don't worry about running out. Also, you could kill these guys from here by shooting their tail. And 3 hits does the job. There's also more of these guys up here, and they gave you a ton of arrows. It's only them that it seems like they give you more arrows. I guess not, because none of them gave me arrows. Maybe because I'm saying something. Oh no, I think I saw some pop up. Oh yes indeed. Excuse me, don't fall down. I shoot you from on the ceiling, okay? Capiche? Alright, so over here we're gonna go hit this button. Or push this button, not hit it. And we want to make our way to the middle over here where the dongo is. So I'm actually gonna kill the dongo because I don't want him getting in my way. Oh, bye the dongo, but where that dongo was, or whatever it is, I'm calling it a dongo for now. We're gonna come over here and then just shoot this. And we could just drop immediately down to get through that door. I still haven't come across the compass, I still haven't come across the... Ooh, is this it? No, it's still another 50 rupees. Why are y'all giving me... Oh no! Oh, so thing that I like about this game... Oh, yeah, I think I like about this game that I totally forgot about, and they should bring it back in all the Zelda games from now on. So you see how it's still closed, and it's like... Oh, you know... Like we haven't gotten it, even though we just opened it. In the dialogue text that popped up but that I didn't read, it reads that that it won't fit in our wallets, so it puts it back in the chest. That way you could come back and get it. Isn't that freaking cool? It's not cool that we're gonna have to come back and get it, but we're gonna have to come back and get another chest anyway, because there's gonna be one chest in this entire dungeon, except for the one that I just didn't get right now, that you can't get until later on. And so, I mean, I guess it's good because when we come back for that chest, we're gonna have 2 chests to get out. We're gonna have 2 chests to get instead of 1. But also, let's kill these nasties. And then you get over here and you could go ahead and hit the switch with your arrows now. And now, oh gosh, not you guys. Are you gonna give me arrows? No, you cheapskates. Okay, so we could kill these guys right here. You want to make your way back over here. And now we're gonna kill all these guys. Okay, so... Oh gosh. There's one there. There's one here. One there. Oh wait, no, those are torches. Oops. There's one there. Another one. Another one right here. And I think that's it. I think so. I don't see any more, at least. Now you're gonna make your way back over here to the left. And now that you can kill this guy, do it. Do it. And you can move him out of the way so you could get access to this little doorway. Okay. And this is gonna take us up to the second level. Oh, and what you can do is you can shoot this barrel and it'll kill both of them. Yes, arrows, thank you. And now you can activate this. And it'll activate the magnet. So I guess we max out at 300 for the first, like, just general wallet that you start out with in the game. Which is freaking awesome. That's like a lot of money that you max out with on the first time. Okay, so you gotta shoot that down. But anyway, yeah, it's cool that you max out at 300 instead of like 99 rupees. And then once you knock that down, once you go back all the way over there, you can just drop onto the bridge. And now I'm going to show you where the chest is that you can't, at least at this moment in time, we can't get it. It's going to be up there. So there's going to be some like, there's going to be, see that like stuff hanging off of the bridge thing? It's like a fishing net. You can't get to it yet, but eventually you will be able to. Also, another cool thing you want to see about this, I'm gonna get it right now, but just look what happens. Oh no, it's because I didn't have full hearts. No, dang it. Well, now we'll never know until we come across the next fairy, and hopefully I'll remember by then. But it's a freaking cute thing because like the fairies, if you have full hearts, make sure you have full hearts. I didn't realize that I was missing like a quarter heart. But the fairies, they'll just like lay on your sword, on the tip of your sword, and it's so freaking cute. So there's a guy right here, and there's just gonna be another guy down here. No. So there's gonna be another guy right here, and then there's gonna be some more guys over here. We gotta be careful because they're pretty mean. Okay, so we killed. Oh wait, is there still one? Oh yes, there is. How did he get past my detection? Okay, so we're gonna make our way to right here, and we're gonna knock down this little bridge area. And there's gonna be a horde of guys coming over here to fight us. Hey, so oopsies. So I forgot to tell you guys that there's a chest, and I forgot to grab said chest when we were in here. So we're back to do that now because this is where the compass is gonna be. Oh my gosh. I remember like going in every of the rooms and I just forgot that there was a chest in this one, and I didn't want to like pull out all the BMOs, you know what I mean? And I was just like, oh shoot. So, okay, let's look at the map really quick. So on the level that we're on right now, we have 2 chests that are missing. So the one of them is the one I was telling you about that you couldn't get until you get a certain item in the game later on. The other one that's closest to us is the one that we couldn't get because we were gonna max out on rupees. So it's still like an unopened chest. But let's make our way back to the boss room. Alright, so now we're back at the boss door and we're gonna go through and fight the boss. Which at this point, like by now we already know that's gonna be the dude that they've been talking about. I already forgot his name, but they've been talking about him so much. This guy is a cool looking boss and he's really awesome. Uh-oh. Twilight Igniter virus. So he's gonna be chasing you down, and what you have to do is shoot him in the eye. And then once you do that, you gotta come get one of his chains. And remember to press R to grab his chain. And then you just go against him and pull him and trip him, pretty much. It's like pulling on his shoelaces or tying his shoelaces together. Same thing, pretty much. And now that you got him on the ground, you want to come and knock on, or slice his crystal. And then you can kind of just wait and aim at his jewel spot. And then just shoot it again. Same thing. That's how you defeat Virus. I think that's how you pronounce his name, but... And his little eye on the forehead gem crystal thing became our heart piece. Well done. Now we have 2 fused shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far, so as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant. That's the name of the King of Darkness who casts this pall of shadows over your world. He's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. but Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all, and I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the few shadows, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left, shall we? And there's a Goron! The Goron that got turned into that. Let's get this heart piece really quick. Or a heart container, actually. Now we could talk to him and see what's going on. What am I doing here? My head, it aches. So he's not gonna really talk. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Heroic Link. North of here, across the plain, and past the great stone bridge, in the lands guarded by the spirit Lanayru, you shall find one who you seek. Link. Elia. You've got to save Elia. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Elia and hold on, Link. See? I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Ordon, Link? When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Link. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Elia. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them, I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Alright, so before we end this episode, I'm gonna go get the 2 bucks that I promised you guys in Kakariko Village. So the first one that you want to grab is actually going to be inside this little house right here. You could go ahead and just go in the door. And it's gonna be on the right corner of the house, I think. So once we walk in, yeah, it's gonna be right here. It's actually more towards the middle. So we got a female ant, and now we're gonna go get the male. So the male ant is gonna be in Kakariko's graveyard, and that one is going to be like on top of the little cliff side or cliff. So let's go to the graveyard. Here we are in the graveyard. We're gonna go ahead and come over here. I know that there's a chest in the graveyard if you light the torches that are right here. you'll get some money, but we're gonna grab this ant and that's it, because again, we're gonna max out on money. So we got the male ant, and that's gonna be it. That's your 2 bugs that are gonna be in Kakariko Village. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the second temple slash dungeon. Let me know what you thought of it. Did you like Goron mines? Did you not? Let me know what you thought of the boss, the mini boss, all the enemies. Is it one of your favorite do you like fire temples or nah? But again, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you guys are, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.